Okay, according to this, it's live, so I guess I should just not worry about it. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna copy this. We're gonna go there. And then we're gonna work on some stuff. I also need to do this. Switch this back to here and turn on the music. I don't know why these headphones, they're only working on one side. It's actually more than a little annoying, to be honest. And it's like very common. I don't understand why every other pair of headsets that I own decide to go out on the left side. I'm not going to worry about this today. Not yet. I think I still need a couple more weapon upgrades before that's going to be a thing. I did try to do this yesterday. I got real close, but again, I think it's a place where weapon upgrades are going to be a thing. It'll be very much a thing where weapon upgrades are a thing. Beat all bosses. I think I can probably swing that this time, so we're going to go for it.
Pro-marriage ship, track your husband.
Instagram. Okay.
Wise choice.
Get her back on. And we should pretty much be ready to go.
Care for a little advice?
Oh,
Big
that's a
achievements
different
start
thing.
with small steps.
I have noticed.
Hit this.
Follow the rules. Take your last breath.
Gonna take out this guy first.
Think before you act.
And then we're just gonna destroy her. Nice, easy.
Think before you act.
Think before you act. Think before you act.
Let's see if she can actually kill. Yes, she can. Okay, cool. No, actually. Okay, cool. So she can kill both of them.
Punch
Start
first.
here.
Let's
Oh,
kick this
oops.
off. Punch first.
It's not really what I was expecting or meant to do, but hey. If it
Keep
works,
calm
it
and keep
works.
breathing. Punch first.
Quick draw.
All for the epithylum.
Okay, so now she's dealing with that. She can do this.
No one can stop us. Think before you act.
She can do this.
Think before you act. Rosa, I'm here.
I think I'm just gonna go for the face hit.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
Rosa, I'm here. Think
All right.
before you act.
She's completely disabled, so the only
Go
person
ahead.
she can even reach is him. I think here we're just gonna go with that. I knew she was gonna more or less go for him, so I didn't really want to.
Care for a little advice?
Needlessly antagonize her forward. And now we could just kill her.
Think before you act.
I think we're just gonna have to go there. He can go back
I've
here.
noticed. I have noticed.
He can charge up. You can get ready.
Go ahead.
I guess we can do this first, because then if she gets hurt,
All for the epithylum.
I don't anticipate that she will. But if she does, we can heal
Bring
her.
on the next one. Punch first.
Yeah, she's not gonna get hurt. But I guess she is the most
kick
hurt
this off.
of our units right
I
now.
am
So
ready. You will
Go
take
here.
effect immediately.
there we go.
I'm putting my faith in your judgment.
I'm putting my faith in your judgment.
Reflect on your actions. Reflect on your actions. Think before you act.
Let's do this. Should probably kill him. Yeah. Easy.
I'm putting my faith in your judgment.
That's fine. Take this guy out.
All right. Then prepare to die.
And take this guy out. very easily. It's crazy to think that level 70 comes out this week. All that really does is help.
Is that the best you can do?
As does that. Well, let's wait
Bring
on
on
that
the
again.
next one.
Because we got to see where we end up.
Let's kick this off.
You got to do this.
Let's kick this off. Punch first.
Could have probably killed him with the lower damage one.
Bring on the next one.
And then going for this with the higher damage one. But we'll see what we get either way.
Keep calm and keep breathing.
Let's rush order.
All could use a hand here.
We got it. We got the crit.
Bring on the next one.
I think that's going to be everybody over here. I think it's really only one boss per spawn area. I think she probably can handle that up there by herself. The only reason that Frida can't is just because she can only take so many actions per turn.
I have noticed.
Let's take her out
Trash.
before she has a chance to load raid. Let's go ahead and send this healing over to
It will take effect immediately.
Sylvie. And then Sylvie can probably take these guys out. Oh, actually. Well, let's take this guy out.
All right, then prepare to die.
Let's take this guy's legs. Probably take Hawkwood's legs as well. Yeah, I can just do that.
No one can stop us.
Power output decreased.
And then we just go for the body
All
shot,
right, then prepare to die.
which will allow him to die next turn. Done? Yes, there we go.
Is that the best you can
And
do?
done.
Go ahead.
We can do this.
Start. Impossible.
And then we can do... Oh. Well, let's see if we can get that crit.
Then prepare to die. Think
Not
before
quite,
you act.
but
Go
we
ahead.
still have 2 turns.
Bring on the next one.
I don't know where she really wants to go, to be honest. There's not really... She's not going to make it to anything. So I'm pretty sure this is over already. Quick
Clear
drop.
the way, trash.
Sweet. Yep, that's that. There we go. And we're done.
Great job. But
Easy. The mole. What do we need here? Defeat an allied unit. Okay. So... I guess we go in here. We take out everything except for her. And then we give her a sacrificial unit. Which I think Who do we want to? Well, it's probably going to be her.
Finally showed up, eh?
Let's see if this works. Put you here. And then we take out the rest of this. Let's start here.
I have noticed. Follow the rules.
I don't know if she's actually going to try to take that unit with how weak it is, but we can test and see.
Bring on the next one.
It may be that she won't go for it because they're like very clearly going to just die within a single attack. I don't know if she's hard-coded to go for something like worthwhile. Oh, shoot.
Punch first.
There we go.
Let's kick this
And
off.
then we can do this.
Punch first.
I really don't want her to get stuck here.
Punch first. Punch first.
So we're just gonna have to do that and then try to
Think
move
before
up.
you
Well,
act.
it's not gonna let me move her. That's problematic, but I guess we'll just have to deal with it. I kind of don't want to kill him.
All right, then prepare to die. Rosa, I'm here.
Think before you act.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Rosa, I'm here.
Okay. So let's try this again. Let's do this. And then get you far away and see what she does. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I was hoping for.
Rosa, I'm here.
So we come over here, we one-shot you.
Isn't entertaining in the least. Rosa, I'm here. Rosa.
Well, let's wait on that. Because we don't have to start with that. We can go here. You can do
Reflect
this.
on your actions.
This isn't entertaining in the least.
Reflect
Let's do
on your
another one of
actions.
those.
Take your last breath. Clear the way. No sweat.
Then we can do
No
this.
Ah,
Actually, really means you don't even need to do that. You can just do this. I don't know if this is going to end her turn or not.
All right. Then
Oh, I guess I
prepare
should
to
have
die.
done.
no sweat.
Oh, that'll do it. So let's break
All
the
for
shield.
Epiphyllum. Bring on the next one. Keep calm and keep breathing. Let's kick this off.
Let's see what we
Punch
get
through,
here.
No sweat.
Okay, we got an arm off.
All for the no sweat.
Got the other arm off.
All for the Epiphyllum.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. That could have been great. That could have been the end of the whole thing. Ooh.
Your move, buddy.
Well, I guess it technically was the end of the whole thing.
Great job.
So we get that last one there. Oops, I don't need to do that again. Let's go back, retreat, done, sweep. Secret Informer, what do we got here? Win in 8 turns, I can do that. Should be able to do that pretty comfortably. Have her go this way.
Thank you for your trust.
I'm not entirely sure about this one, to be honest. But we'll see.
I am ready.
Think before you act.
Okay, so that is a good start. Being able to one-shot this guy is a good start. A very good start.
Rosa, I'm here. No one can stop us. I'm still here.
That actually is optional because I can do this.
It will take effect immediately.
Get everybody's damage buffed. Yeah, so I can take you
No
out.
one can stop us. Rosa, I'm here.
And take you out. And take you out. And I can take this guy out.
All right, then prepare to die.
Do that. She's gonna get shot by him, which is not a big deal. You can step you forward. You can not. Yes, you can actually hit all 3 of these guys.
Follow the rules. I have my plan.
Go up here. Take this guy down.
Roadkill coming through.
Let's kick this off.
Go ahead and do
All for
this.
Epiphyllum.
How lucky can we get? Nice, very lucky is the answer to that question, and a good answer to boot. Nice. Oh, he's a railgun guy.
No one can stop us.
Guess we may as well just do this.
No one can stop us.
Can't quite get close enough to those guys. Not yet, anyway.
It
Go
will take
here.
effect immediately.
That's fine. Go here.
All for the epiphyllum.
Shoot that. We can head back this way because there's going to be the guys at the end.
Rosa, I'm here.
Oh,
Rosa, I'm here.
guess the distance from them doesn't matter anymore,
Think
right?
before you act.
I think I took off that trait. Oh no, it does.
No one can stop us.
Because it's a good trait.
Rosa, I'm here.
Legitimately surprised that it kind of goes the opposite direction like that. It's actually really beneficial to me because they're already set up to take down all of these guys as soon as they spawn.
Hide your ugly face. Think before you act. So naive. All right, then prepare to die. You can't keep up. All right, then prepare to die. All right, then prepare to die.
I have noticed. Reflect on your actions.
Should be enough to get them pretty low. I think that Hong and Frida should be able to take them out. Oh, actually, definitely they can.
Reflect on your actions.
Bring on the next one. Let's kick this off.
Pretty much just trying to conserve
Bring on the next one.
AP, but I guess I didn't really need to worry about that.
All for the epiphyllum.
Oh.
So naive.
Kick its ass.
Maybe we should do it like this. Okay, so I don't need to use that here. Then we do that,
Kick its ass.
and then we can uppercut, which would kill
Punch
regardless. I mean, we had basically a 50-50 shot of killing him. So then we go here, and we can take this guy out. Easy.
Go ahead.
Don't really need to worry
I'm
about
ready.
this thing, to be honest. We can do
It will
this.
take effect immediately.
You can't keep up.
Oh, I wish you could move more.
Rosa, I'm here.
Kill this guy. It's 8 turns, I think, right? And then everybody else is done. And there we go. 7 turns.
Great job. But
Sweet. Alright, so that's all of that. What else do we need to work on today? Oh yeah, we can do the next couple of missions. Okay. She can level up.
This is necessary.
Then I think I have to do one ST, yeah. Do that. It's crazy to me that in 3 days, 2 days, this like nice period of like rest that I was anticipating in terms of, oh, it's because it's not asking, that one wasn't asking for you to do all of them. This last one is asking for all of them. But this period of rest that I thought I was gonna have, where I would have time to like get all of my stuff leveled up to max, is about to end pretty much immediately after it started. It's unfortunate, but Doll Arena preparation room. Interesting. It's cool to get to see the other side of the story too, and to learn more about Melissa. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, nothing for that, huh? Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be locked until tomorrow. That was unexpected. I guess it's kind of redundant to say that, but oh well. Well, what can I do? I'm out of energy. I don't really want to use energy pots right now. And I'm gonna have to go in an hour, so what can we do for that time? I guess I can actually start my border conflict. I definitely need to do it before I lose track of time this week and end up falling behind on it. I mean, though I can do it in one single sitting, it's just I don't know what my schedule is gonna look like with the job starting and stuff. Let me check something real quick. Okay, so this still says open. No updates or anything. Okay, so I mean, there's no real update on my permit. Um, let's go and do this guy. Get this out of the way.
Clear the way, trash! Wise choice.
All units, assume battle positions.
Raise your neck and face your execution. All right, then prepare to die!
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Follow the rules.
Face my wrath!
one. Go up here, take that out. Now I can take this guy, and none of the rest matter.
You can't keep up.
None of the rest matter.
No one can stop us. All right, then prepare to die. All right, then prepare to die.
That's just bad order of operations.
Follow the rules. Follow the rules.
What's that? Oh, they all blew up at the same time. That's fascinating. Guess I don't really need to do that. I can just do this. Do this. And this. And then we're done. I was watching a video the other day where people were getting incredibly bent out of shape because Star Wars or Star Trek Strange New Worlds did a really meta holodeck joke. And it's fascinating to me, the hills that people choose to die on with stuff like that. It's like they're clearly doing a very referential, like goofy thing just for fans. But the person was getting extremely bent out of shape about the fact that that it messes with the timeline because they have the holodeck early, but then it's making references to the original series, which canonically takes place after the show and everything. And I'm like, I get it, but
Nobody escapes.
it's been a very, very long time since Star Trek has really taken itself seriously in that kind of way. I mean, they constantly, even in the old series, used to shift the timeline and
No one can stop us.
kind of mess stuff up. But like the title of the clip was like, is Brave New Worlds or Strange New Worlds cooked? And I'm just like, it's fascinating to me to be trying to have this insanely serious and like doomsday conversation about like an incredibly retro series that honestly hasn't really been extremely popular since like Strange New Worlds, and I guess Discovery kind of reclaimed an audience.
Follow the
But I'm like,
rules.
people are finally actually caring about and watching Star Trek again, and like you're going to lose your mind over the fact that
Questioning
they're
my
making
approach.
references to old stuff. And like you can't even use like reasonable adult
rules.
language to just to talk about the issue. Like you are placating like hyper popular like modern like internet slang to diss a show for referencing its roots. I'm just like, it feels weird. It feels like very detached. It's like you're really just complaining because complaining is a popular thing to do. And it's just kind of very quickly becoming my absolute least favorite
Then prepare to die.
element about contemporary culture. I've actually been excited to go back and try to give Star Trek Discovery and Strange New Worlds a more... Well, I never actually seen Strange New Worlds, but I didn't really enjoy what I saw of Discovery, and I've been excited to kind of go back and give it another chance. Because people say that it got pretty decent by the end of it, and I can respect that. I think it's one of those places where, like, not being a slave to, like, obsession over the way things used to be, or like old media, like can really save people from just like descending into like the pits of just negativity. It's very similar to my opinions about stuff like the Final Fantasy negativity. Like Final Fantasy 16 was a legitimately solid game, so much so outside of people's obsession with being hyper angry about it being a departure from the very retro and like no longer made style of Final Fantasy game. Like so much so that I'm fairly sure that Lost Souls Arise or whatever, which everybody, like a lot of people are like hyped about for whatever reason. Like I feel very much like that looks just like a clone of 16. Like mechanically it looks very similar,
Reflect on your
down to like the
actions.
giant energy mech concept, like where there's like some kind of like giant spiritual beings like
Reflect on
fist
your
fighting each other. It's like that feels very Final Fantasy 16 to me. And and that's fine. It's just I promise you that game is probably going to be way better received than 16 just because it's not named Final Fantasy, and that's kind of sad. It reminds me of when 13 came out, and because Westerners don't like reading, people felt that the Famitsu 40 out of 40 that it got was like a bot thing, and I'm like, no, like like people in other cultures like perceive things and experience things differently than us. Like it's a whole thing. Like it could be completely legitimate that a Japanese publication run to show off reviews by Japanese like writers would be significantly more into the way that narrative was presented, which was the only real issue with Final Fantasy 13. Mechanically, it was a fantastic game through and through. Like the gameplay in that game is super fun. I like subjectively didn't necessarily enjoy like being level capped, but that was also them just experimenting with something to solve an issue that has been kind of an issue for a long time. Mostly on the front of how people perceive the games, not even really a function of like lacking in the
Reflect on
games.
your
It's just a
actions.
function of how people perceive the difficulty of those old turn-based games. Because there was a period of time where you had to grind, and then they had to remove
Hide your
that
ugly face.
because they made the games kind of boring in more popular mindsets as we started to demand faster and faster gameplay. It made the games boring. And so then when you're transitioning to a more fast-paced action, reflex-oriented, timing-oriented gameplay experience, the question starts to become um, whether or not you balance it around challenging people's reflexes, or if you keep it to a relatively stat-based thing and then throttle people with the level cap, and they chose to go with the level cap concept, which makes sense. It makes sense with what they were dealing with and what they were trying to balance in total, like in the total design of the game. Like the fact that a lot of the game's narrative required you to like read like text logs like in the like menu. It's not necessarily like a great thing. I think that was a big problem with it. But foundationally, I don't think that game was ever nearly as bad as people tried to claim that it was. I could respect people not enjoying it or not being super excited for it. But I think that the amount of times that people try to make that an objective thing when it was found like nothing but a subjective thing is like the problem with it. I feel like that's very much the issue with the Strange New Worlds thing. Like them making a reference that, I guess, canonically doesn't really perfectly fit, does not destroy the value and the fun and the awesomeness of the old Star Trek series. And I think people treating it like it's like the end of the world or that the show deserves to die because they had fun with it. And I mean, a lot of the people working on that show are probably hardcore Star Trek fans, because a lot of people who grew up watching Star Trek, like who went into the film industry and like wanted to work on that kind of stuff. Kind of the same thing with the Star Wars sequels, though they are more objectively like problematic with the way that they struggled with approaching telling the story, and then all of the background stuff that got in the way of it actually developing as a effective narrative. But it's just kind of, it reminds me of I think it was a show. Well, there's a show like The Critic, but that's not really the thing that I'm thinking of. I think it was just general perceptions of critics as stated by like artists of the different time periods, and particularly like the late 80s, mid to late 90s, kind of that full stretch, but people kind of getting really bothered, artists in particular, by how harshly they would be critiqued by people who had no experience doing the thing. And I'm just constantly reminded of this idea that like at the end of the day, like you don't necessarily have to like something that someone makes, but you really should be in the practice of respecting the fact that they went through the hard steps of making it. Like, it's not easy to create things. Even when you're good at it, it's not easy. So this idea that these people deserve to get like trash talked and like treated like crap because you don't necessarily like the decisions that have to get made for a variety of different reasons that no one individual is necessarily responsible for is just childish. I don't think there's a better word for it. And I hate kind of going in that direction with it because it feels a little reductive, but it feels very childish and privileged to kind of get to sit at home having contributed nothing other than a little bit of your time to a thing, and then to be so aggressively and monstrously negative about the fact that you didn't necessarily enjoy a thing. It's like, if you didn't enjoy it, stop engaging with it. Don't try to milk hating it for content. This feels weird. But I feel like one of the reasons that I feel that way in particular is that there's so much of YouTube right now that is just that kind of content. Like, there was a period of time where like CinemaSins and then maybe a couple of other YouTubers were doing like really clever and interesting like discussion starters about, I mean, I guess, and you know, a lot of people have two minds about CinemaSins as an example, but it definitely starts to feel like it becomes not even about the person necessarily caring about the thing. They just see it as an opportunity, like, oh hey, that's awesome, like they did something wrong, so now I can, like, and it just like, no, that's not cool. Like, they did something wrong, so now I can bank off of the fandom and make something out of that for myself. It's like, that just feels gross. When attacking and hitting 3 or more targets with a rocket launcher, 1 AP is returned after the attack. Oh yeah, that's right. So this is for if you get 2 AP, which is pretty dope, but that's very expensive in terms of CP. I'm not really even getting the CP, the chips yet. I think that it said that let me look at that again. New chip synthesis feature unlocks after clearing simulated battle 5-1, available via the workshop. Chip synthesis, where you can perform the following operations: quality transition, consume 5 chips of the same quality type and CP to gain 1 random higher quality chip of the same type and CP. That's not necessarily that great. Consume 4 S grade of the same type to get 1 random higher CP. That one's better. Of the same type. Chip reconfiguration, 2 S chips of the same type and CP to obtain 1 random chip of the same type and CP. The fact that it's the same type and CP is the part that I don't necessarily like. Accessory tuning, you now have access to weapon modification, accessory tuning to configure and adjust accessories for advanced weapons. Oh yeah, the advanced weapons are coming out. New functions. New friend system unlocks. New guild system. Commanders can now hire 1 combat unit per day from fellow guild members. Hired units can be used in main story, critical operations, elite battles, and armed conquest. Failed attempts do not consume hiring chances. New Veiled Armory unlocks upon meeting certain conditions, offers a randomized selection of items including chips, bulk vouchers, A-grade ST selection boxes, and energy containers with a chance for discounts on each refresh. New virtual assembly allows you to save 2 different configurations of parts and weapons for each ST in the hangar. That's great. That's something that I'm really looking forward to. Workshop recycling weapon accessory recycling is now available. Dismantling components will yield money. A new chat feature. You can now chat with friends and guild members. That's awesome. You can now view full body illustrations of all pilots. That's okay. Chip synthesis. New accessory tuning. That's fine. Accessories can be safely removed from other weapons and reused. When a weapon is sold, its equipped accessories will be unequipped automatically. Maximum number of accessories that can be equipped to a weapon is limited by its load stat. I hope that the accessories don't make weapons more expensive. And so, yeah, so Melissa comes out Thursday, or Aurora comes out Thursday. That's the big thing. Twilight Fang comes out next week. The Mila comes out the week after that. Shawnee will come out on October 2nd through the 15th. And her banner will end, or Wolverine, I guess is the thing, if you don't have that already, but I do. What else is on here? Chat feature. Aggression cap increase. Expedition permit can now be raised to level 8. Special reminder, after September 11th update, commanders with Expedition 8 can reach the maximum level by completing the past revelations critical operation. After reaching max level, the permit mission will no longer grant permit EXP. Oh, okay. The level cap for pilots and STs has been raised to level 70. No further level cap expansions are planned in near future following this update. Okay, that's good to know. All bionic computer nodes can now be activated. Note, inferior superconductor activates CP neuron for A-grade pilot bionic computers. Can be obtained through the intelligence exchange or token exchange. Any super used prior to the update will be refunded via that's cool. The corresponding nodes will be reset to an active state. So if you had used any superconductors, they're going to give them back on Thursday, which is pretty dope. I don't think I've used any, but it's pretty cool that they're doing that. New game mode, Armed Conquest, unlocks at 8.4. This mode accessed through expansions, Armed Conquest. This month's challenge is the Trapped Beast stage, which consists of 3 sub-stages. Complete all bounty missions in the first 2 sub-stages to collect 6 clues and unlock the 3rd. After the weekly reset, every Monday, commanders who have cleared all sub-stages can use the Battle Rewards function to sweep for rewards. Ouch. Main story has been expanded to Chapter 9, Turret. Elite battles have been expanded to Chapter 8. New clearance ops as the stars entwine. Clear to obtain weapons up to level 68. S-grade weapons dropped. Here are advanced tier and can be equipped with accessories. Cool. So I have like 3 days to get ready for that, which is pretty dope. 2 new stages. Hold the Line and Operation Blackout have been added to the Frontier trial. These stages offer higher tier ST enhancement materials. Simulated battles have been expanded to 13.5. That's not really relevant for me yet. Event, Explorer's Quest Season 1, Blades Mingle with Blooms. Oh, that's the Battle Pass. Activated code, rekindled, and code blazing to unlock the following essential pilot and ST rewards. Select one pilot, either Gumiche or Hong. Select one ST from either Glacia or Hercules. I think I have to do Glacia because that gives me, that actually gives me Rainbow. The ST selection reward includes 4 melee elite ST selection boxes. Each box allows you to choose a part of either Glacia or Hercules. Yeah. Wow. Huh. So I now have a Rainbow Glacia if I do that. I would actually get Rainbow Glacia with that. And while it's hard to say whether or not I'm going to take Gumiche or Hong, though. If I take Hong, then I also have a pledge But I've been wanting Gumiche for a while. It kind of sucks that you have to choose one or the other, but I guess that's just how that goes. Limited time Prep Dash event is available every weekend from September to October 8th. During this event, commanders at Expedition Permit level 3 to 6 can earn additional rewards from elite battles, frontier, and clearance ops, and will enjoy 2 extra chip synthesis chances. Interesting. The Limited Bounty Diary event will be available from the 18th. Complete daily tasks during the event period to collect mercenary satchels and open them to get random rewards. The limited time Roaring Panorama event will be available from the 25th to the 15th. You can take part in this event by challenging a stage directly or by assisting other players through the assist function. The goal of this event is to earn as many points as possible. Different point tiers grant varying amounts of Dancing Lion red envelopes. Points and corresponding rewards reset at midnight. The event is divided into 3 phases: Glimmer, Crescendo, Apex. In each phase, you gain different buffs and encounter unique challenges. Lower level commanders will receive an additional Fortune Strike buff when participating in this event. Dancing Lion red envelopes can be exchanged in the event shop for valuable items, including Light ST Common Upgrade 1, Heavy ST Common Upgrade 1, Bionic Superconductor 2, Recruit Voucher 10, Transit Voucher 10, Glacia Lion Dance Skin Kit. I'll take that. I don't know how cool it's going to look. It probably isn't going to look incredibly cool, but maybe cool enough. Bulk Voucher 10, event exclusive emblems, and more. The limited time Mecha Revolution sign-in event will be available from October 2nd to October 8th. During this event, log in every day to get puzzle pieces and use it to complete puzzles, get rewards, including 10 transit vouchers. The limited time Neo Artemis program web event will be available from the 2nd to the 8th. Complete the assessment tasks to earn valuable rewards, including recruit vouchers, transit vouchers, bulk vouchers, and more. Pass the assessment and you'll receive a bonus S-grade module random box, the exclusive Rising Moon emblem, and loads of solid Aratium. Limited time Supplier Fiesta event will be available from the 2nd to the 8th as well. During this event, complete delivery network missions to grant double progress. That's pretty cool. A week of double progress is not bad. A week of double progress is not bad at all. Oh, hey there, Applejacks. I don't know why. Yeah, I am so over Streamlabs. Like, I've been looking at the multi-stream page, and for some reason, instead of showing me when people are talking or chatting, so it could entirely be possible that people have been chatting in every single chat, and I wouldn't know because none of it's showing up. How are you doing? If you're still around. I'm gonna have to find a new streaming software, I think, for multi-streaming. I'm gonna have to find a new streaming software. Because it's very clear that this is not living up to the $30 price tag. Like the most basic function of a stream software in my mind is to be able to actually show you the chat. You know? Like that's a very basic thing. I don't think it's asking that much. But it's cool that we're getting a bunch of events in October. Oh wow. I did get a couple of weapon upgrades. I don't anticipate being able to do much here, but we'll give it a try. So what do we got going on here? I think what we want to do is put her over here
Wise choice.
because these guys are tankier. And then we put you over
Raise your
here.
neck and face your execution.
So you can reach. From here you can reach still. You can get pretty close. So it's just going to be a function of okay, so I think that this could work. Let's just try it. Let's try it. Wait, did I? One thing that I do need to do, though. One thing that I do need to do.
I hope we enjoy a pleasant course.
It's time to conduct a search.
I think that this is probably the thing. I think it's probably more like that. Because he immediately can do damage. Nice. That's very good.
No one can stop us.
No sweat.
Why is her? See if we can.
No sweat.
Okay, cool. I'll take that. I'll take that. I should have swapped them.
Keep
They should
calm
be
and
swapped.
Keep breathing.
But it's fine. Any hit.
punch first.
Think before you act. Take your last breath.
Hide your ugly face.
Think before you act.
Our cause isn't done yet.
Your move.
She doesn't even actually have. She doesn't even actually have the weapon upgrades that I would want. I don't even think she has a properly leveled shotgun,
I've noticed.
to be specific. I think we're just gonna hold off. Concentration. Okay, that's good. That's very good.
Do not tarnish my reputation. We will
See,
use you
that's
as a
exactly
sample
what I
for
meant.
Experimentation.
That's exactly what I meant.
Still fight.
You can still fight, but
We will use you as a sample
not
for
nearly as effectively.
experimentation.
Rosa, I'm here.
Take that.
I can still
Now
fight.
you are a non-issue. Let's get over here. Gonna hit this.
All right, then prepare to die.
Kick its ass.
We go
Fire
here.
mode. I can still fight.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, I probably put her. Yeah, kind of. Well, Han can do this. Yeah,
Punch
Han
first.
can do this.
I have my plan. I have noticed.
Question becomes,
I have noticed.
can we do this from... Let's get here. These
Reflect on
two
your
are the bigger
actions.
threats, so hitting the two of them twice is probably the better
I
result.
have noticed. Reflect on your actions.
Artillery primed and ready.
Hide
Let's just
your
give this a go. I was really hoping that... Oh, actually. I can. Can, in fact,
No sweat.
turn that into 2 removed arms. We're still going to get railgunned, but there's not much we can do about that.
You're up.
Any negative side effect
Pay
from
the
that we
price,
can
you UNCS
remove.
flipper.
That's
Bastard!
fine.
Bastard!
That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so let's see what we got over here. 60-60. That team should be able to handle that. Let's get over here and do
We will
this.
use you as a sample for experimentation. Please consider this carefully. This
This.
feeling is not pleasant at all.
I have my plan. I have noticed.
We're gonna go here and we're gonna do
Go ahead.
We're gonna do a big heal on you, I think. Or do we want to do... Well, let's do this one.
It will take effect immediately.
I have
Then
noticed.
we can go here, because we have a little bit of time before they reach us.
Follow the rules. No sweat.
It's a hard choice, right? Because she technically is the bigger threat, because she has full faculties. So let's take her. Oh, we didn't even get the right arm. So
Bring on the
annoying.
next one.
The amount of damage they lose with having one arm gone. It's just oppressive. But I guess that's sort
Bring
of the
on
point.
the next one.
That is sort of the point.
Punch.
This stuff ain't cheap.
That's a good hit, Hong.
Kick it
Thank you
down.
very much for that. I appreciate it.
Bring on the next one.
Let's see what we can get here.
All for the epiphyllum.
Nothing.
Hit me with your best
That's
shot.
awesome. Yeah, her lack of a good weapon is starting to show here. But luckily,
No one can stop us.
we can kind of handle
Hit
some
me
of
with your
this.
best shot.
We can kind of handle some of this with her. Oh my goodness. That's not good.
Hit me with your best shot.
That's... Wow, why is she not getting any AP
Think
back?
before you act.
This is bad. This is actually bad. If I do that, she's just gonna take damage she doesn't need to take. We might lose Hong in this exchange. It just depends on...
Pay the price, you.
Bastard!
Yeah.
Pay the price, you.
Bastard!
Not a fan of this, but it's gonna happen. Not much you can do about it. Yep, we may lose Hong here. Oh. She went
Is that the
greedy.
best you can do?
She went
Kick it
greedy
down.
instead of efficient.
Hide your ugly face. So naive.
Hong
Kick
is
it
gonna lose
down.
an arm though. Oh, she kept it.
Hit me with your best
Dang
shot.
it, dude. Okay, cool. We're okay.
Is that the best you can do?
We are okay. In the
Is
loosest
that
sense
the
of the
best
word.
you can do?
So naive.
Is that the best you can do?
Goodness.
See you in hell!
I won't give up. All right, then prepare to die.
Oh, he didn't take off her arm. That's so annoying.
Do not tarnish my reputation.
We're gonna go for this.
We will use you as a sample for experimentation. Please
Hey, ass.
consider this carefully.
Started the stream kind of early just because I have to go do paperwork in a bit, and I'm taking the bus, so
It will take effect immediately.
Reflect on your actions.
The patch notes look pretty great, though. I don't know if you saw them.
Questioning my approach.
There's a lot of events coming. Like, they gave a pretty long list of
Reflect
all
on your
the ways that they're
actions.
giving us stuff. Oh yeah? How did the surgery go? Hopefully it went well. Hopefully you're feeling all right.
All right, then prepare to die. Rosa, I'm here.
Oh yeah, it's a lot. So there's nothing wrong with not having read the whole thing. So that's good. I'm glad to hear that. I really should have killed her first somehow. Found a way to do it.
Roadkill coming through.
Bring on the next one.
Honestly, I kind of want to just get out of here so that Hong doesn't die.
All
We need
not
one of our
over.
damage dealers to not completely get wrecked, especially since it looks like we're about to lose our healer. But we can't kill her, so it's not worth.
all for the epithylum.
Yeah, I mean,
Bring on the next one.
I would expect nothing less than that, at the least, you know?
Keep calm and keep breathing. Punch first.
Think again before you
That's what I figured.
think again before you underestimate me.
No one can stop us.
Time to flip the script on. Time to flip the script on.
The date was pretty fun yesterday, but I'm pretty sure I'm about to get ghosted, or that I already did. I asked her if she wanted to get dinner this weekend, but no reply, so...
Hide your ugly.
This stuff ain't cheap.
That's good, I'm glad to hear that.
Kick its ass.
Reflect on your actions.
Hide your ugly face. All for the
Hit a minor snack.
Let's kick this off. Punch first.
Hit a minor snack.
Bring on the next one. Punch first.
Hit a minor snack.
So naive. So naive. Let the dance begin. Enough hiding. Let's face off.
There are various forms of scientific efficacy. Do not tarnish my reputation. This feeling is not pleasant.
It's good.
This feeling is not pleasant at all.
Think before you act. No one can stop us.
This stuff ain't cheap.
Cool.
Rosa, I'm here.
Guess I may as well kill you.
Still got
And then we can
fight
start
left in
heading
me.
the other way. And Frida can follow us.
I cannot accept.
All for the Epiphyllum!
Yeah, I mean,
Hit me with your best shot!
that's cool.
The fun's only starting.
Hit me with your best shot! No one can stop us! Hit me with your best shot! No one can stop us!
Roadkill.
Still got some fight left in me.
Yeah. The friend list and guild list looks pretty good.
Maintain fire!
We're about to get level 70. We're about to get level 70. We're about to get, I guess, the first stage of the unique weapons. It all looks pretty good.
Necessary measures are...
Is that the best you can do?
Wow. Okay. All of my characters are armless now. Jeez. I can't wait for this thing to get updated, to be honest. I don't need to sit through watching everybody get killed. I don't know why that's lit up all of a sudden. I don't know why that's lit up all of a sudden. But yeah. We're getting actually kind of close to the end of the time that I had. Let me look up how long it'll take me to get to this place by the bus. Okay, so it's only an hour. So I don't have to leave too early, but I do want to kind of be ready to go. Getting the trader that sells mods. Oh, I wasn't sure. I felt like I saw that. But I wasn't sure if I was identifying it properly. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be dope. That's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I guess, let me see if I can set this up real quick. Okay, so from the top. So here are cool things. So Melissa and Aurora. So I'm gonna be able to finish. Hard to see. Oh no, you're fine. I'm about to read basically the whole thing with the time that we have left. Um, no, it's fine. But yeah, so Melissa and Aurora are going to come out starting on the 11th. So that's going to be Thursday. Twilight Fang is going to come out on the 18th, which is kind of cool. Camilla and Dragon Rider are going to come out on the 25th, which is pretty much exactly when I said that I expected it to come out. It's like right after Aileen ends. Pilot Shawnee and Wolverine will be on October 2nd, which is also an interesting one. So she's technically going to start halfway through Camilla and then end at the same time as Camilla. So she's basically like William, it seems like. Though I don't think William's lasting fully through Aileen. Friend list is coming out. The guild system's coming out. New Veiled Armory unlocks upon certain conditions. Offers a randomized selection of chips. Oh, I guess that's the vendor. Chips, bulk vouchers, A-grade ST selection boxes, energy canisters with a chance for discounts on each refresh. New virtual assembly feature. Allows you to save 2 different configurations of parts and weapons for each ST in the hangar. That's going to be dope. Workshop recycling, weapon accessory recycling is now available. That's just because the level 68 weapons will have access to accessories, so you're going to be able to take them on and off. A new chat feature is being added for friends and guild members. You can now view full body illustrations of all pilots. That's also cool. New progression content, new chip synthesis feature. Starting with Simulated Battle 5.1, so I'm going to have this automatically. You'll be able to do the following quality transition. Consume 5 of the same quality type in CP to obtain 1 random higher quality chip of the same type in CP. CP iteration. Consume 4 S-grade chips of the same type in CP to obtain 1 random higher CP S-grade chip. Chip reconfiguration. Consume 2 S-grade chips of the same type in CP to obtain 1 random S-grade chip of the same type and CP. So that means that when you get something that is foundationally great, like it's a good type, I guess the type is the color. I'm going to assume that the type is the color. You'll be able to consume 2 S-grades to randomly get something else, which is, I guess, all right. New composite backpack synthesized using precision backpack blueprints requires 2 S-grade backpacks and 3 A-grade backpacks. Precision backpack blueprints can be purchased from the Intelligence Exchange. New accessory tuning feature. You now have access to weapon modification accessory tuning to configure and adjust accessories for advanced weapons. S-grade weapons, level 65 and above, obtained from Armed Conquest mode, and the new boss stage as the stars entwine will come with 2 random accessories. The combination of these accessories determines the weapon's special trait, which is interesting. So they're gonna come with 2 random accessories, but accessories can be removed, which is what the next line says. Accessories can be safely removed from other weapons and reused. When a weapon is sold, its equipped accessories will be unequipped automatically. The maximum number of accessories that can be equipped to a weapon is limited by its load stat. That's all very interesting because it also means that even if you're not necessarily getting the best weapons or weapons that you perfectly need, you still could be getting accessories that are really good for your progression. Progression cap increase. The expedition permit will now be raised to level 8. Special reminder, after the September 11th update, commanders at Expedition Permit 8 can reach the max level by completing the Past Revelations critical operation. After reaching max level, Expedition Permit missions will no longer grant permit EXP. So it's just 1 permit. That's what it sounds. No, it can't just be one. No, because down here it says 8-4, so it's going to be a couple more. Unless, let's look at this real quick. Let's look at this real quick. Yeah, okay, so it's going to be a whole set of them. So this is 7-5 probably. So this is 7-5 and then 8. And so there'll be 5 8s probably. Because I think it usually goes to 5. I mean, I don't really think it's that big of a deal anymore. It was annoying for a while, but then once I kind of keyed into what they were doing with it, I just kind of accepted the reality of what it is, and it's just it's just a regular MMO EXP system. They're always like that. They're always annoying, and it's not a big deal. The level cap for pilots and STs has been raised to level 70. No further level cap expansions are planned in the near future following this update. All bionic computer nodes can be activated. New item, inferior superconductor. Activate CP neuron nodes in A-grade pilot bionic computers. Can be obtained from the intelligence exchange or token exchange. Any bionic supercomputers used to activate CP nodes in A-grade pilot bionic computers prior to the update will be refunded via in-game mail after the September 11th update. The corresponding nodes will be reset to an inactive state. New and expanded functions. New game mode. Armed Conquest. Unlocked an expedition permit. Unlocks the expedition permit 8-4. This mode can be accessed via expansion. This month's challenge is the Trapped Beast stage, which consists of 3 sub-stages. Complete all bounty missions in the first 2 sub-stages to collect 6 clues and unlock the third. After the weekly reset, every Monday at midnight, commanders will be cleared who have cleared all sub-stages can use the battle rewards function to sweep for rewards. Additional core program and elite protocol missions have been added to the expedition permit system. The main story has been expanded to Chapter 9 Torrent. Elite battles have been expanded to Chapter 8. New clearance ops stage. As the stars entwine, clear to obtain up to level 68. So I'm curious, the level 68 weapons, I'm going to assume that Armed Conquest is level 70 weapons. I'm going to assume that Armed Conquest is level 70 weapons. But actually, when I think about it, what level are the weapons that we're currently getting? I guess they must be 60. They must be under 65. They must be under 65. Oh, where was I? 2 new stages, Hold the Line and Operation Blackout, have been added to the Frontier trial. These stages offer higher tier ST enhancement materials. Simulated battles have been expanded to 13.5. Oh, there'll be a clearance op that gives it level 70 as well. Okay, that's good to know. Explorers Expedition Season. Upcoming events. Blades Mingle with Blooms. This is the battle pass, as a matter of fact. Will be available, so we were right that it was starting this week. Activate code Rekindled and code Blazing to unlock the following essential pilot and ST rewards. Select one pilot, either Gumiche or Hawk. Select one ST, either Glacia or Heracles. The ST selection reward includes 4 melee elite ST selection boxes: body, left arm, right arm, legs. Each box allows you to choose a part from either Glacia or Hercules. The Dal Salon event runs from September 11th to October 8th. The grand prize is Spectrum Iridescent Blue. The limited time Prep Dash event will be available every weekend from September 11th to October 8th. During the event, commanders at expedition level 3-1 to 4 or 6-3 can earn additional rewards. So I actually don't get anything out of that. It's actually a catch-up mechanic, which is kind of lame, because my permit level is higher than that. I'm already at 7-4. But that'll be nice for people who feel behind. There's not really being behind in this, but that's an error. Everyone should get it. Interesting. I guess we'll have to find out. The limited time bounty diary event will be available where I skipped something. It'll be available from September 18th to October 2nd. Complete daily tasks during the event to collect mercenary satchels, then open to get random rewards. The limited time Roaring Panorama event will be available from the 25th to the 15th. You can take part in this event by either challenging a stage directly or by assisting other players during using the assist function. The goal of the event is to earn as many points as possible during point tiers different point tiers grant varying amounts of Dancing Lion red envelopes. Points and corresponding rewards reset daily at 00 midnight. The event is divided into 3 phases: Glimmer, Crescendo, and Apex. In each phase, you'll gain different buffs and encounter unique challenges. Lower level commanders will receive an additional Fortune Strike buff when participating in the event. Dancing Lion red envelopes can be exchanged in the event shop for various rewards, including Light ST Upgrade Kit, Heavy ST Upgrade Kit, Common Upgrade Kit, that is, Bionic Computers ×2, Recruit Voucher 10, Transit Voucher 10, Glacia Lion Dance Skin Kit, Bulk Voucher ×10, Event Exclusive Emblems, and more. The limited time Mecha Revolution sign-in is available from October 2nd to October 8th. During the event period, log in every day to get puzzle pieces and use them to complete puzzles, get rewards, and including up to 10 transit vouchers. The limited time Neo Artemis program web event will be available from the 2nd to the 8th. Upgrade the assessment tasks, complete the assessment tasks rather, to earn valuable rewards including recruit vouchers, transit vouchers, bulk vouchers, and more. Pass the assessment and you will receive a bonus S-grade module random box, the exclusive Rising Moon emblem, and loads of solid Eratium. Without restriction. That's interesting. I guess we'll just have to see. There's no telling how much of stuff that they decided to change, so it's hard to say. During the event period, complete the delivery network missions to grant double progress. Cool. I mean, all in all, it sounds like a really great patch. Sounds like a really fantastic patch. I got really close to clearing this yesterday. I think I got it down to, I want to say I got it down to like 3,000. 3,000 health, but unfortunately I just didn't have enough damage to finish it. I think I need like at least one more of my characters to have a slightly better weapon. Yeah, but there's still no telling, to be honest. The timing of, I mean, I feel like they made a distinction between the banners and stuff coming out and the rewards. So I think what they meant is that they're going to try to like just make sure that we have a lot of resources for pulling on stuff. But from the moment that I saw kind of, well, actually, yeah, I guess you're right. When we think about it, let me look at this real quick, because no, but Camilla is the she is the 1-1 unit, isn't she? On that list that Mitch put out. Mitch or Mick. Oh, I guess. Oh, that's interesting. Because Aileen is technically the 1-1 unit on this. Camilla is the 1-2 unit. I wonder if that means that we'll be seeing 1-2 in October. I have to believe that they're going to maintain this thing where basically the new unit starts immediately after the old one ends, because I'm fairly sure that Aileen ends on the 25th. She started on the 4th and it was 21 days. So yeah, she ends on the 25th. Like the patch, like patch 1.1.1, patch 1.2. Patch 1.1, patch 1.2. Because that's what, if you look at Mitch or Mick or however that would be pronounced, Aileen is listed as the one who, you know, is under that patch. And then you have 1.2 and you have 1.3, where 1.2 is Camilla and 1.3 is Arisha and Lorna. And then 1.4 is Kelly and Typhus, and then Fia and Dean is 1.5, and then the Ava stuff is technically 1.6. And then Kasha and Arthur, Inez and Smith. I'm just gonna call her Inez because I'm not gonna call her Anus. That's silly. I think that that's just a poor translation. I wanna believe that it's Inez, because that makes way more sense. Also, the Ada thing was interesting because as you start to look into stuff, you find out that technically Well, I guess there's no official thing about it so far, but in theory, Ada is both Kaiden's like adoptive sister and Rosa's actual sister because apparently she is the other child that new Doctor Professor Newman adopted to work on the hyperampner program, amptamer. But I think that the question becomes whether or not they knew each other at all, you know. But in Cicero's documentation, he calls out how he fled the UNCS specifically with Ada because she was in the care of Dr. Newman and then brought her to the DL. So that's why people were calling her his sister. And that makes sense. But again, there's a question of whether or not they knew each other at all. But I have to imagine that they must have to some degree. It's weird that she doesn't get mentioned at all by him in any facet of his story. But I guess it's also possible that like she just wasn't really part of the early conceptualizations. And so, but yeah, guys, I know that some of y'all just kind of popped in, but that's going to actually have to be me for now. I need to go ahead and get dressed and get ready to go to work or go to do paperwork, I guess. So thank you guys for stopping in. I really do appreciate it, as I like to say and will continue to say. Once I know what the schedule for this job is, I will be able to set up a more solid schedule for the stream, and I'll let you guys know. But thank you guys for stopping in. I really appreciate it. The patch looks good. I got most of my dailies and stuff done. I'll probably try to do Border Conflict over the next couple of days on stream. We'll just have to see when I get to stream. It may be that we transition to doing later streams, which probably would work better for some of y'all.